Lieutenant General Joseph Shikongo says despite the Kavango East being the second largest region, there is enough manpower for effective policing. He pointed out police visibility as key in combating crime. Shikongo held a meeting with police leadership and members of the force to see to it that police performance in the region is brought to standard. The police chief also joined the police patrol.
As Inspector General, I'm not happy with the overall performance of the region. And therefore, today, usually when I'm meeting with my members, I indeed have a consultative meeting where I really want to tell them and also for them to give. But today I decided it was a meeting of directives where I directed them. I don't want to engage them today because there's no reason for them to engage me. What I want, they can only engage me once I'm satisfied with their performance. And today, the purpose of, that's why I put them together. The junior members and senior members, they were all together because I wanted to give directives. And I think as a result of that meeting has actually emanated into this kind of operations. And you could see when we get on the ground, even at the time when I said, let's get into the car, members, they really wanted to go on foot. And it is a clear testimony that we can do more with the little resource we have.
Operation Boots on the Ground was launched this past weekend, raiding liquor outlets and attending to community engagements. The community raised concerns, including that of cell phone grabbing and attacks perpetrated by boys as young as 14 to 17. Late response from police to emergencies with the excuse of a lack of transportation was another concern raised.
When we activated Ndama and the Kehem police stations, and now that the station commanders are appointed, we really wanted those stations to take charge to ensure that they're on the ground. But then it has been really a situation of on and off. And I think this is not what we want. We want really consistent, where people are continuing throughout with the operations. This is actually what we want. So therefore, my presence here, I felt I must join the members, encourage them to be on the ground, so that at the end of the day, when I leave for Windhoek, they are able to continue like what we did. And it's a testimony when you go to the people, to the community, they are telling the story. They are telling the story, the need for the presence of law enforcement. They are telling the story of the presence of our law enforcement police officers on the ground. People are explaining how fear they are of the younger people that are terrorizing them. We walk from Omashale to Wimby service station, and it is doable. And those are the things that really we are looking at, and we want every one of us, police officers, to be part of that operation, to be part of this effort of making sure that we reduce crime in our republic, more particularly in Kavango East Region.
The region received 4 new vehicles for better policing.
As much as I am a youth representative, it is also my responsibility as a youth representative to lead by example, in terms of I going on the ground, I going on the field with the police, so that we can be able to help create or build up the team spirit of following the laws of Namibia. I must say that on our operation, or during the operation, I've come to realize that most of the issues or most of the different types of circumstances that we are coming across with, it is being done by the youth. It is us, the youth, that are bringing the different types of problems that we are coming across. And I am going to say that as much as we are the youth representative, we want to alert our youth that we are on the ground. This is not going to be our first and last operation that we are doing. They'll be seeing us here and then, until we make sure that each and every single youth is cleared out from the streets, is cleared out from bars.
Youth ambassadors under the Kavango East Governor's Office also formed part of the operations.